Hello everybody and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and welcome back to Taskmaster Season 1 Tournament. So, where are we guys? Well, we are in week 4 of the tournament. If you guys aren't aware, we've all been getting our butts kicked except for Serious Strategy, who seems to be on point every single week. Stealth is bringing up the rear, Brother Monroe and I are tied for second, and Serious Strategy Gamers kind of running away with things. It's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. So what is our challenge for this week? Well, it is 1930s tech, China versus France. We get to pick any type ship that we want, and the starting engagement is 20,000 meters. They get a battleship, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 4 destroyers. And we can build one of any type of ship. So, if we sink the battleship, we get a point. If we sink all enemies, we get a point. If we finish the battle with at least 80% structure remaining, we get a point. And if we sink all enemies using torpedoes only, we get 2 points. Season maximum is 25 points. However, we may need a tiebreaker. So, whoops. I didn't realize that was the thing. But, yeah. So that's the challenge. Now, I'll just be real honest. I need every point that I can get in this one. But I do not think that we're going to be able to sink all of the enemies using only torpedoes. I don't think it's possible. And I'm not willing to throw my ship in there and get obliterated trying to torp everything. Because there's other points that we could miss out on, like the 80% structure remaining. Okay, if we have at least 80% structure remaining, that's a point. We lose that, we lose a point. So, yeah, I think we're going to design this to just go in and obliterate everything and then end up with, you know, dropping the 2 points guaranteed, because I don't think anybody's going to get that. Like, I don't think it's possible with the AI nowadays. I don't think it's possible to torp destroyers anymore. I just don't. They see them coming and they do a full 100 or 180 degree turn. Even with like fast torps at close range, they just see them coming. So I don't think that that's going to be a thing. I've tried it. I've tried, not this challenge, I'm just saying I've tried it recently with torping things and it doesn't work out for the little things. Even light cruisers are a struggle to torp. So what I'm going to play is, I'm going to build a battleship. We're going to have all kinds of good torpedoes and stuff. But I am going to get out here and I am going to punch these guys in the mouth. We're going to build, I don't want to build the experimental battleship because it only has a maximum displacement of 55,000 tons. So we're going to give up a little bit there. So that's a little bit. But we're going to build a super dreadnought / super battleship that's just ridiculous. So let's max out the displacement. 26 tons, or 26 knots is plenty. We'll keep that the same. Bring up this. Forced boilers. Auxiliary 4s. Shaft 3s. Krupp 4. Anti-torp 5. Triple hull bottom. Standard reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flooding. And we're going to go with turtleback armor. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put in our main tower. And we'll put in a second tower. Okay. We'll put in our mega funnel. We should be able to get away with just a regular mega funnel. Yep, 100% engine capacity, so we're good. And then for the guns, I think we're going to do a barbette. I think we're going to have some fun with this one. What do you think? I think we're going to go with a enlarged superimposed barbette. We're going to go with 18-inch quads up at the front. We're going to have a quad turret in the middle. And we're going to have a quad turret. Oh, come on now. Alright, we're going to make this work. I promise you. I have foreseen this happening. I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna make this work. Alright, can we now squeeze... Whoops. 18-inch quad back here? Yes, we can. Barely. Barely! But we can do it. Alright. That is a lot of firepower right there, folks. That is a lot of firepower. But we ain't done yet. We got to throw some secondaries on here. We're going to have 8-inch casemates. And we're going to have some 8-inch triple turrets on this bad boy. In theory. Oh wait, that's dumb. That's dumb. That literally blocks this turret. We don't want to do that. Can we throw an 8-inch here? No, the casemates are really getting in the way. Well, that's a shame. Let's see, what can we do here? Got a pretty solid firing angle there with that turret. Some parts are badly placed. How you figure? You guys know my rule. I don't like to take away casemates, but if it means getting rid of a freaking main turret for a casemate, I'll take the main turret. Yeah. Definitely going with the main turret. It's a shame that that's what happens, but maybe we can put a 7-inch casemate in there. Why does it say that this is badly placed? Like, seriously. It's because of the casemate. God dang it! Alright, let's move this forward. Move this forward. And then take the main tower. Put there. Then we can slide this forward a little bit. And now it's got a 4-weight offset though. That apparently doesn't change its weight offset at all. So can we... No, it literally can only fit in that one spot. Alright. So... we snap this and bring it back just a hair? Now we've got an aft weight offset. How about now? Can we get this casemate in here? Yes, we can. Even though it says error part now. Dude, seriously, what in the world? Ah, I think I know what it is. The barbette for this goes down into these secondaries. These casemates. That's what that is. Alright. That's about as close to balanced as we can get that. We've got 26 knots of speed. Krupp 4, Barbette. Let's go ahead and pump that up to Barbette 4. Let's fire super heavy shells too. And then tube powder. We'll go with electro-hydraulic. Well, what the heck? Now all of a sudden we're overweight. It's the super heavy shells, isn't it? Well, we're still going to be firing super heavy shells. I don't care. We're also going to have the best rangefinder, decent sonar, and Gen 2 radar. Okay, we are significantly overweight. And we are going to combat that by slowing down. Actually, I think we're just going to drop it all the way down. Because I still want to put some armor on this thing. Alright, so belt armor. Let's bring that up. We've got 18-inch guns, so let's go with 19-inch belt. Actually, 18 inch is probably plenty. The deck, let's see if we can't get 9 inches of deck. No, we can't. Let's go 8 inches of deck then. And then add a little bit to the belt extended. Let's go 7.5. Alright, that seems to be about as good as we're going to get. Alright, so while I know this is supposed to be a torpedo challenge, I don't foresee that being an option against those lightly or like fast-moving targets. I don't think anybody's going to be able to do that. So I don't think I'm losing any points, but I'm definitely missing out on points if I were able to do that. But I don't think I can. And I don't want to lose points elsewhere trying to get that. So let's... Oh, we need a funnel. Dadgummit. That gives us a 4-weight offset. Ship is overweight. So, man, that funnel's heavy, man. Good lord. Drop our deck armor down. Right at the limit. Alright. Now that we have all of that taken care of, we have secondaries here. Hopefully they can keep the destroyers off of us. We've got all the firepower. I mean, this is literally 16 18-inch guns. So, let's do it. Hey, this is a long load time. Good lord. Doesn't normally take them this long to frickin' load a team. Alright, so they've got a very large battleship. Looks like Richelieu class, potentially. Heavy cruisers, a decent size. The light cruisers are really big size. And then we've got a pretty sizable destroyer as well. So, it's going to be a fun one. We need to turn in. I don't want to be sitting here broadside. Of course, this is where we get all of our guns to bear, so it's not the worst thing. And it doesn't look like this thing is capable of turning very easily either. Alright, so we have 25% debuff because of the quad barrels. But I don't care. Those guns sound amazing. Let's go ahead and drop ourselves down to our cruise speed. Got a 1% chance of shooting at the target, or hitting the target that we're shooting at. That's always a good sign. We'll wait till we get these guys identified. God, that is glorious. We've already taken an 18-inch hit, so they have 18-inch guns as well. That's not good. We've been turning in this entire time, but, like, the ship just refuses to turn. So they land the first hit, and it was a significant hit. We have yet to hit anything, because for whatever reason, the AI is the only thing that's allowed to hit things at any sort of range. I'm going to try to get this thing to turn even harder. Problem is, they're able to turn faster than I am. But for whatever reason, their battleship is not firing at us again, which is fine with me. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it. There you go. Be nice if we could hit the thing. One thing's for sure, we can't get up close and personal with these destroyers and stuff. They're gonna nuke us with torpedoes. Because we cannot turn at all. Oh, look at that beautiful broadside. That's a whole lot of 18-inch shells. Come on, something's gotta hit. Hey, we got a hit, baby. Got a hit. 300 damage, too. You love to see it. Love to see it. Almost got him identified. That was a big hit. That looks really good for us if we can manage to keep that going. We've almost got these guys identified. And And by almost, I mean we've got... Okay, so their light cruisers have a lot of torpedoes. Let's go ahead and pause. Their light cruisers have 18-inch torpedoes, so not the biggest, and they're not very... They don't have much range, so that's good. We'll keep our distance. Looks like we're shooting HE at these light cruisers. Big hit and a fire, very nice. You'll love to see it. They've got maximum bulkheads though. "15 kilometers. This is 16 kilometers. God, those guns sound so good. That looks solid. Ooh, but not to be. Not to be. We only got a 2% chance of hitting these things right now. I think we're going to have to turn in, get a little bit closer. I don't know where their battleship went. He isn't even firing at us anymore. Oh, he's way out there. Okay. And he's got dual 18s. He is firing, apparently. I was really hoping we'd have some accuracy here, but good lord, man. These guys are intent to stay at range, which is fine, because that helps me with the torpedoes and stuff. But I need to close the distance on these guys and get some hits. When we do hit them, we hit them good. We're not hitting them. That's the problem. Alright, what is our destroyer? We got 8 and 4. And 8 and 4. Okay, so you got one quad launcher, one dual launcher on the destroyer. And those are 20-inch torpedoes with 9.8 kilometer range. Okay. Go ahead, try to get this thing to turn in. And take advantage of this opportunity to get a screenshot, shall we? Look at that. Dude, these guys are out to 30 kilometers from us. Man, it'd be real nice to be able to hit something. We just took an 18-inch shell through the deck extended for 111 damage. Come on, man. Hit the target, please. This is ridiculous. Why can my ships never hit anything at any sort of range? Like, seriously. They're hitting me with at range, but I can't hit anything else. Our secondaries are starting to hit. That's good. Come on, baby. Give me a good one. Nope, nothing. Why do you hate me so much, game? I don't understand you. Down to 14 kilometers from that light cruiser. Secondaries are definitely starting to get some good hits. We've got to be careful. These guys are getting kind of close to us. Once again, a swing and a miss. I know if we can get one good salvo, we'll absolutely annihilate that thing. But we can't seem to get a good salvo. I mean, we got one penetration with HE for that much damage. One good salvo would end this thing. Come on, baby. Make it a thing. Give us a show. Mingadari. Come on, baby. There we go. We got some flooding with the secondary. That'll slow him down. Big hit! That's what I'm talking about. Lenoir, good night. That's what I'm frickin' talking about, baby. Was that so hard, Mingadari? I can't even say your name. Mingadari? Do that! Like 6 more times. Wait, we got 4 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and a battleship. Okay, so do that 8 more times. These guys are running from us, which I don't like. And by running, I mean they're at 17 kilometers and we're trying to cut them off, but... That's what I'm talking about, though. We just need one good hit. One good hit. On any of these cruisers or destroyers, one good hit will kill it. The battleship, that'll be an epic battle, because that thing's got 18-inch guns as well. Even though we should be pretty well protected from 18-inch guns up close. We got to still close the distance. And we got to get rid of all these freaking little guys first. "17 kilometers. 17 kilometers. Let's go ahead and turn even harder. We got to try to turn. We're not faster than them, so we have to like get out ahead of them to intercept them. If that makes sense, because they're trying to circle us. So if we can cut them off, we'll be able to close the distance, even though they are much faster than we are. Yeah, this cruiser is capable of 31.5 knots. The destroyer is capable of 36.5 knots. Like, these are no joke. There we go. Sorry. Just trying to get a better thumbnail. That'll work. I do like the look of this ship. Those big guns don't mess around. It tells you exactly what you need to be thinking. That could be. Yeah! There we go. Down he goes. That's what I'm talking about right there. 3 more of those on those destroyers. We'll have us a fight. Oh, that looks good. Oh, there we go, baby. Another big hole. He's flooding hard, too. Is that going to be enough to take him out? Nope, doesn't look like it. Here comes another salvo. Ooh, just out ahead. Come on, baby. Finish him off, man. Here they come. They look fantastic. Oh, there it is. There it is, baby. All right, one more heavy cruiser. I don't get it, man. I don't understand why I'm so inaccurate. I've got the best techs. I've got all the things. We've got a good fore to aft weight offset. Like, I'm trying. I really am. I don't know why it's so inaccurate. Finally! There we go! That's what we need. That'll slow him down, make him easier to hit. Looks like the destroyers are starting to come in, too. And I'm going to need you to finish that man off. That looks good. There we go. It was a good hit. Flash fire, maybe? No? It's a shame. Either way, we've got him knocked down. Another good hit, he's done. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep, that's the one. Nighty night sunshine. I don't think he's recovering from that one. He's flooding all along the bottom of his ship. Down he goes. Alright. They're zombie ships. Alright, we got a 3% chance to hit with the main guns now. Let's see if that's enough. There he goes. Down he goes. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. Good God, man. That's obnoxiously annoying. I apologize for this taking this long, guys, but I don't want to give up. And, yeah, this is ridiculous. Because I think we can do this. It's just gotta get these freaking destroyers, man. There we go. That's it. He's done. There we go. And that's what we wanted to happen. Our secondaries will fire at the DD, the primaries will fire at the battleship. Only got 1,000 rounds left of the 8-inch guns. There we go. There we go, baby. One to go. Big hits. There we go. More of that, please. Make it 2 salvos in a row. That was horrible. There we go. Big hit and a flood. That'll slow him down, make him a little easier for us to catch up to. Hopefully. Another big hit. Another flood. We've knocked out a couple of his engines. Let's go ahead and start going right at him then. Go ahead and turn those off. Because now we should be able to close the distance. We've got 100 rounds left. Might as well let these fire again. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Got another hit, a good flood on him. Up to a 50% chance to hit. Big hits. Love it. Got multiple floods. Multiple fires, a massive hit, down to 60 shells. Is it going to be enough to take this man out? Another big hit. More big hits. Oh, he's almost gone, guys. We've knocked out all of his engines, knocked out his steering. He's flooding. One more good salvo, baby. Bring it home, Minga. Wait for it. Got him. I knew we could do it. I refused to go away with 0 points. Good God, that was the longest freaking battle ever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I am going to be either speeding up or cutting out most of this video, because this is like no joke. What? 2 hours long. Good Lord, man. So thank you guys so much for watching. I did everything I could to get as many points as possible, but ultimately I think I'm going to come up short in this one. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.